Module 6, Saving Your Work. Well, while you all were away, I found a better place for the third control point down here at the intersection of Essex Street and Kingston, and now we have a much better georeferenced Bonner map here that aligns with the general shape of the roads and the city. So now I feel comfortable saving this. So how do you do that? Well, ArcGIS gives you two basic methods. One is called Update Georeferencing. The other is called Rectify. There is a subtle difference between these two. Essentially, Update Georeferencing saves both the links table and the map, and it keeps them connected so that if you reopen the Bonner map, it's going to open the links table as well and georectify the map again instantly on the fly. That can be useful, but generally we recommend using Rectify instead. Rectify creates a new raster of the transformed map. That means it's going to look like another scanned map, but it's going to be oriented and sized to fit with the georeferenced base that you've used to get it into proper alignment. And there is a real advantage to this because it creates a stable image that you can bring in as a layer to any GIS project, and it's already going to be georeferenced. You won't have broken links. It's more stable. The problem, though, is that this approach does create a new raster through resampling the pixels on the original map, and that creates a little bit of degradation in the quality of the image. Anyway, we're going to give it a shot and hope that it turns out well. So I'm going to choose Rectify. We're going to use Nearest Neighbor resampling because that's the method for discrete data, which is another way to describe data that follows the points, lines, and polygons, the cartographic primitives, rather than continuous data, which would be physical information like slope or surface temperature of the ocean. Then we need to find a destination, and I'm going to make sure that this goes into my AKGeoRef demo folder. That's where I want it, on the desktop. And you actually need to put that folder into the space here in this dialog box. If you go up one level, then it will appear here, and you click on it and you'll see it appears in the name bar. You need for it to appear there to make sure that's going to be the destination. You click Add. There are various formats you can choose. I'm going to leave it with TIFF, which is high quality, and then I'm going to change the name to Bonner GeoRef. Bonner GeoRef TIFF, and I'm ready to save. So to make sure that that has saved where you want to, you can go down to Windows Explorer and check to see if it's where you think it is. Ah, no, this will be on the desktop, won't it? In my folder, the GeoRef demo folder, and voila, there it is, Bonner GeoRef TFW. And there's the TIFF itself and a couple other files. Here we now are seeing these associated files that help us recognize that Bonner GeoRef is ready for use in GIS.